What's up, y'all? It's airgun pistol time again. Yeah, buddy. Today we got the SIG Sauer M17 Air pellet pistol, and I'm going to go ahead and review it for y'all. So this is pretty much a spitting image of the actual M17 SIG Sauer that the United States Army uses. The weight is 2.15 pounds. The barrel length is 4.5 inches, and the shot count is 20. The sights are open 3-dot fixed sights, and SIG has an optional red dot sight that's dedicated for this pistol. And it's got your takedown lever, your mag release, and your safety, and this is just a duplicate lever. I went ahead and bought an extra spare magazine. This is really nice. It's got its own lever to load your CO2, and then it's got a spring-loaded pellet holder. And there's other people who reviewed this, but I went ahead and loaded this up already. I have found from watching other reviews that it's been suggested when you're using a CO2 pellet gun, you want to use flathead, or you want to use wad cutter pellets because they feed easier through the magazine, and that is just the case with this gun. I haven't tried any round nose pellets yet, but it takes a little while to load this magazine. 20 rounds is understandable, so I went ahead and ordered an extra magazine while I was at it, just because I knew that was going to happen. And so you're going to go ahead and load it in this way. Rounds going that way. There's a directional arrow to make sure you don't put it in backwards, and then it fits right in the magazine real nice. So let's go ahead and get some rounds down range. This is one of my more favorite air pistols, just because I think SIG went out of the way to make this as realistic as the actual 9mm pistol. It's got blowback, obviously. It's got very good fit and finish. The safety, the mag release, and the actual takedown lever are just like the real thing. And the shot capacity is at 20. You can't go wrong with that. So the retail on this gun is $127. I think that's reasonable in the ballpark considering what you're getting compared to the other pistols that I have in my collection, because it has a very well thought out magazine. I like the fact that you don't need any tools to reload anything. It's pretty much a no-brainer as long as you put a little either silicone oil or pellet gun oil on your CO2 cartridge when you're loading it. I've heard some people have issues with the seal in that. I haven't had that issue yet. I know one guy in England has an issue with the slide being a little bit too loose, and he actually sells a bushing that fits onto the magazine, the guide rod in here, and I went ahead and bought that from him. I don't have his information offhand, but if you go on YouTube, you'll find his channel. But that takes up some of the slop in the slide, and I think it makes it a little bit more fun to shoot. But I haven't had any reliability issues before I put that bushing in the slide. So there's a little bit of a pull resistance because it's cycling the magazine, but the brake is real clean. And as long as you remember to take your finger off the trigger after each shot, the magazine will cycle properly and you won't get any misfires. Well, that's it for now, folks. I'm glad you're watching the video, and we're going to do another one real soon. Thanks for watching.